In these problems, they say find the area bounded by the curve, each curve, and the x-axis. So when we get these problems, we have to be able to graph them first. So I've just put my calculator up there where I've graphed it. But you would, be expected to be able to graph this. It goes through 0 and 4, something like this, turning point at 2, and I'm looking for that area there. And to find that area, we do the integral from going left to right, 0 to 4 of negative x minus 2 squared plus 4 dx. I can integrate that straight like that, or you can expand that out. So I'll say that that's the area from 0 to 4. I might just expand it, of negative x squared minus 4x plus 4, and then plus 4 dx, which is the integral, I think I'm still on the page, from 0 to 4 of negative x squared plus 4x, and that's going to be minus 4 and plus 4, so that's 0 dx. All right, great. Now if I integrate that, I get negative x cubed on 3 plus 4x squared on 2 from 0 to 4. And I'll just set that up for you, but I won't waste the time on the video. Okay, so you need to show that you've put the 4 in. Obviously those are zeros when you put 0 there. And then you can write the answer down if you have a calculator. If you don't have a calculator, you'll have to fill it around and probably would have an extra step. One thing I do want to talk about is, you can do this on your calculator, and I'll put the calc back up there. I'll put, I just did the problem there on my calculator, but I did the problem earlier where I actually took the derivative here from 0 to 4 of negative x squared plus 4x dx, and I got the same value, 10 and 2/3. If this isn't 10 and 2/3 to you, like that, you can go math, frac, you get, oh, it didn't give me the fraction, but it's 2/3. I'm leaving it there. All right, hang on. Okay, so I've just taken the time to just put that graph in for you. I paused for a minute, and I'm sure you could get that, and there's that area there. Now, since that area is under the x-axis, that area is going to turn out to be signed. It's going to turn out to be negative. Now, well, the area certainly isn't negative. The area is positive, but the integral is going to be negative. So I have a couple different ways I can do this. I can say the integral from 0 to 4 of, and I'm just going to use my function that I got over here, negative x squared plus 4x dx. Oh, actually, that's not right, is it? I have a different function because I have x squared minus 4x plus 4 minus 4. So it's the integral from 0 to 4 of x squared minus 4x dx. Okay, I can write that and say, okay, well, the area is going to be negative that, or I can say the area is going to be the absolute value of that. And actually, you can also say that the area is going to be the integral from 4 to 0. If you change these going the other direction, it'll end up that you get the right answer. So all of these, this one, or this one would be correct in your working. You have to show that you know the area is signed, and the answer is going to be the same as the other one, 10 and 2/3. Absolute value just makes stuff negative, yeah? All right, that's it for that. We'll go on to a bit harder one next.